All right, so we just got started. We're 1/10 of a mile in, and we've got a creek here. All right, guys, so today we're going to go on SMITHGALL Trail. You said it was what, the wetlands?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my wife, Kat, and normally we would hike some more technical stuff, but unfortunately she was T-boned in an accident, and she's just kind of getting to the point where she can do some walking, and of course this is all paved, so it's going to be easy. We are wearing our Limmers today. I had Scarpas on earlier, but that was way overkill, and even this is kind of overkill, but it's going to give us an opportunity to kind of break them in. So, and we'll film some stuff along the way. We'll at least film the covered bridge when we get there. So, again, thanks for watching. So you can see now I am wearing the Limmer Standard, and she is wearing the Limmer Ultralight. And the Ultralight has a thinner or a more narrow profile than what mine do. So, and she's got a more narrow foot. So we'll break them in. All right, so we just got started. We're 1/10 of a mile in, and we've got a creek here. Yeah. No, like my wife was commenting. Yeah, exactly. And Kat was commenting on that. Very clear. This path, although there isn't any technical stuff, there is the approach. The hill on the approach is a bit steep, and it is scenic, don't you think, honey?
Oh yeah, it's very beautiful. I like the canopy effect.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It keeps you out of the bright sun.
So if you're looking
Very
for
shaded.
Oh yeah, so if you're looking for something easy, SMITHGALL Woods is the place to go. So Kat pointed out that we got some hives here, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's many deep there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, and it looks like there's 3 of those. There's 2 more there, and well, heck, there's a 4th one over there. So we used to have beehives, and we've kind of taken a break from it because all of them have collapsed, and we've done everything right, or at least we think we have. So, but we may pick it up again someday. So we got ferns, and you say this is a gum tree here?
Those, I think that's what they're called, with those little pokey things. They're good for the flu.
Oh, okay. The cold and flu stuff that we got, or?
Yeah, you make that flu tincture.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my wife is into making like tinctures and stuff. So, you know, relying on that stuff and on corporate medicine as little as possible.
We gotta get one of those trees.
Yeah, we can do that.
Out of all the woods we have, it's the one tree we don't have
I know.
in our woods.
Oh, look at all the ferns up here.
I know.
So this is the hill that when you first take this trail, this is the hill that you're going to take. And like I said before, it is a pretty steep grade. Now, it's hard to tell on the camera here because
We're going downhill.
well, not only that, but this is 2-dimensional, and you know, you don't have binocular vision with this. Whereas when you see it in person, it is quite a bit steeper. From where we started to the top of the hill up there, it's 300 feet. So, and it's in a relatively short distance, but it is a nice little hike. It's just
You're not injured.
Yeah, if you're not injured, exactly. I feel bad for my wife because I know she wanted to see the covered bridge, but she just couldn't make it. So,
My hand
well,
my arm is numb.
yeah. Well, like I said, we'll try it again sometime. All right, so today is super exciting. I received via FedEx, I received my replacement Meindl Super Perfects in the correct size. And there's a little story behind that, and let's get into it. Okay, so these right here are my Limmers, the standard. And when these were ordered, Chris Sawyer from Limmer spent quite a bit of time on making sure that I got sized correctly. So he did all sorts of measurements, and he said, listen, I think that you are a UK 10.5 in men's. So they showed up, I put them on, and all of a sudden the size 12 US Super Perfects that I had from Meindl didn't feel right. So I reached out to Meindl in Germany and asked them what would be a comparable size to this, because guess what? Guess who makes this Limmer standard? Meindl. And they said, well, if you're wearing a 10.5 in this, then UK, which is an 11 in US, then you should most likely wear a US 11 in the Super Perfect. So, and they're here. And this right here basically states that it's an exchange for the previous order. And these boots are super heavy for the size of them. I mean, they weigh as much as some of my Pacific Northwest boots that are like 12 to 16 inches tall. But I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite boots. Ah, there we go. That's it. Right there. That triple stitch for the Norwegian welt. And this boot is amazing. Now, so is this. This is too. They're designed different, but they're built by the same company, which is Meindl Meindl in Germany. And then you get a little card from Meindl USA that thanks you for choosing them and being a customer. And you can give them a call. And when you call and talk to them, the guys are really easy to work with. So, we'll get them put on here and see how it compares with the Limmer standard. I'm sure it's going to be very, very close, but we'll take a look. All right, so here's something I noticed here, and take a look. Look, you can see how thick that leather is, and it's leather lined. And you've got the heel pocket here. This is the Limmer. Do you notice some similarities? Leather lined as well. But again, this is impressive. I mean, this here is very thick. Yeah, that makes a difference. I mean, this feels like it should. And the crazy thing is they felt good before, but now, I can tell that this is much more snug than what the other pair is. So, and again, this goes back to Meindl's comfort guarantee. If it doesn't work out, just get a hold of them. But don't do what I did. Don't put them on outside. Put them on inside and check them out. And you know, they will take care of you. So, and that really says something. It actually says a lot to the fact that Meindl USA is you know, willing to go above and beyond to make sure that you are in a comfortable pair of boots, because you are investing a lot of money. I mean, these aren't cheap, but you see how well they're built. And with that being said, that really speaks a lot to the manufacturing process and the people that build these boots. So, I mean, thanks a lot, Meindl. Thanks a lot, Meindl USA. I do appreciate it. Definitely one of my top brands. I just absolutely am so impressed with the quality of product that Meindl puts out, and again, you know, backed up by the guarantees that they have. So no hesitation whatsoever on my part to recommend Meindl. I've got several Meindl boots. Super Perfect just happens to be my favorite of all of them, just for the robustness of that build. So if you have any questions or anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll be glad to answer them. Y'all have a good day, and thanks for watching.